convinced. Done a good bit of climbing this morning already after a nice little road walk to warm up, which is pretty good. I think today's only supposed to get like 60. It's a bit kind of overcast and hazy, which is fine. I'm not sweating and dying right now. So the plan is I'm gonna shoot for the first shelter. If I'm feeling good and there's still daylight and everything, I'm gonna go to the next one. Take a couple breaks in between, of course. Should be a nice day overall. But yeah, past that I got tomorrow and then maybe like an late morning, early afternoon hike, and I should be at Newfound Gap. So we'll see where that takes us so far. Lunch break, had me some barbecue chips and tortilla with cookie butter. But sat there for a while, rested up, feeling pretty good. And then coming up here shortly should be a water source. I'm gonna drink a bunch there and maybe carry like half a liter because I believe the next stop after that is first shelter. I gotta check the mileage, but I'm pretty sure. The water sources are kind of few and far between on this first section of the Smokies, but I carried enough this morning and it hasn't been too hot, so that on top of drinking about 1.5 gallons yesterday total, I'll be all right. We'll see how the mileage is when I get to this water source. Kind of gauge it from there. Officially the farthest on the AT I've ever gone. I just passed the shelter I stayed at last time where I had to get off last year. So, personal milestone checked off. I'm gonna keep going to this next shelter. It's not super far. It's not quite 3 o'clock yet. So, see how I feel when I get there. Might set up there. Who knows, might set up at the next one. Why not have a little rain right before we get to camp? Gotta love the Smokies. Wrapping this up now, staying at the shelter. So of course there's gonna be a bunch of people. Solid day overall, I gotta say. Long one for sure, but everything went relatively smooth. Covered quite a bit of ground. And passing my failing point from last year was definitely a bonus. But We got about 2.5 miles to the site. It's the shelter. Don't have to set the tent up or anything, so I'll be able to jet out a little early in the morning. But set the bed up, cook some dinner, and call it good. I gotta plan out what I'm doing tomorrow. Did a little extra today, so I'm gonna kind of throw off my original plan for tomorrow. No problem though. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side.